Quest 10. I am Noaria and this is Mel. And to get started today, we are going to pick up where we left off last week with the rest of the Mage side quest. Or, the Mage quest line. Mel's all ready to go in her Mage gear. So let's go ahead and head over to Renandoa. Hey GC, welcome! You're playing Dragon Quest XI's? Excellent, I hope you are enjoying it. My copy has not arrived yet, but hopefully soon. I'm doing well. Getting to play some DQ10 is always fun. Alright. Much like with the other quests so far, over to the inn. You've come again. It's same text as last time, so I'll skip through that. We're gonna stay the night. Mel stayed in the guest room that has the mirror. Oh yeah, at the end of the last time there was someone who barged in, and then there was a breaking sound, and then the mirror went silent. Mel. Yes, I am here. Oh, it's reaching you. Mel, it's me. It's Yunnan. Oh, it'd be bad for me to speak in a loud voice. I'm sorry, but Mel, I'm gonna ask you to be quiet as well. To tell you the truth, right now I'm in a situation where I've been captured by the underlings of Mage. Mage. That's right, when I was talking to you before the last time that we spoke, all of a sudden they forced their way into my house, and thanks to that, the Mirror of Shiva has been broken as well. Yeah, the mirror has cracked. For this conversation, in order to have this conversation, I'd hidden a fragment of the broken mirror on myself, and I'm using that. I'm so glad that I could connect to you. This appears to be somewhere in the Forest of Illusions on the Eltona continent. A building somewhere near the abandoned castle. And so, Mel, I know I'm causing I know this is probably a problem for you, but would you please come help me out? Or this is going to be, you know, asking a lot of you, but will you come help me? Sure. Let's get to the bottom of what's going on here. Thank you very much. You're the only one I can depend on right now, Mel. It would be bad if they found me, so... from this point on... I've been saying we'll need to cut all communications. Yeah, we'll have to refrain from communicating from this point on. I'm counting on you. Alright. Well, let's go. Oh, and that's the end of our stay at the inn. Same text as before. Let's go. I agree that the MIDI feels very DQ. Along with that, there were a couple of tracks that, just due to the nature of how quickly the notes go, it was difficult for the real instruments being played to keep up with that rapidity. In the symphonic track. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just a preference for hearing one over the other. Let's see, we want to go north, so let's warp over to the ferryman. Head out the north exit. Hey, Cabbage! How's it going? Welcome. And Zuni! Welcome, how are you doing? We're continuing on with the Mage questline. Mel's friend that she met through the mirror has been captured, so we're hopefully going to go rescue them. Alright, so this first exit out of the map to the north is the one we're heading for into the I guess Forest of Mirages or Forest of Illusions. Eleven is also my favorite DQ now that I've, you know, after playing it. Because it has so much in common with the game that had been my favorite in the series up to that point, 4. They're both, they're both very character-driven stories with a lot of character development and excellent story. Nate-chan, welcome! How's it going? Zuni was just asking about you. Oh, no worries. I know you had mentioned earlier that you had a headache, so I figured it just hadn't gone away yet. Yeah, are you feeling better now? So from the forest we head to the east to get into the area with the abandoned castle. Oh, I'm glad you're doing better. Is it just the time of... It might be the time of day. Does this forest usually not have sound? By sound, I mean music. Good luck with the boss fight, everyone. There it is. Do I need to come back out here again? I don't remember. Do I have a spare zoom stone? Yeah, I don't need the one in Eterne Village now that it's been added to my mega zoom. Just in case, to make this go a little faster. Oh yeah, I understand that all too well. I can't nap without feeling really groggy. Alright, what part of the... Oh, okay. It's telling me exactly where I need to go. I wonder if anything's gonna aggro on me. I'm pretty... Comparatively speaking, I'm pretty low level in Mage. It should be fine. Hargon, congrats everyone. Let's see, I'm gonna need to go over here. I think it's right off of this door. Let's through that other door. Hey, Ethan! Welcome, how's it going? Let's see if I can get around that side. I don't think we've ever had to come around this way before, except that one time that this area was a haunted thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is what we were looking for. Might it be that's Mel, is that you? It's me, Ryunan. You've come out to such a dangerous place. I really have no words with which to thank you. Or I don't have the right words to thank you. The reason that Mage kidnapped me and shut me up in a place like this is to fulfill a certain objective. And since he's already succeeded with his ambitions and has no more use for me at this rate, I'm just going to be thrown away like this. What you're looking at right now, or what's right in front of you, is a magic barrier that Megidrom put up so that I wouldn't be able to escape, and ordinarily you can't pass through it. And it's cold for everyone nowadays. Fall really set in. Some places it wasn't even really fall, it just went straight to winter. To take down this barrier, you need to use a Toramana stone, which you can only obtain by defeating an incubus with the Hyado spell, which is level 1 ice. Incubus are in the Forest of Illusions, but only appear at night. Could you please go and get a Toramana stone? Yes, of course. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm counting on you. Oh my goodness, it went... It's a 45-degree difference from 2 days ago where you are. I think that's nuts. Where I am, we had about a 25-degree temp difference from last Friday to Sunday, and that was rough. Went from no blankets at night to give me all the blankets. Okay. No, I'm just heading into daytime. Well, we're gonna be waiting around for a little while. It's a good thing I did set a stone here. I suppose there are... other things that I can do in the meantime while I'm waiting for it to be dark. I was gonna save this for after the Mage quest line, but we can do them now. Mel received a very important piece of mail since last stream. It's from the reporter Didina. Oh, I love it. I love the stationery. It's like, you know, breaking news, good-looking thief spotted in Gatara. It's like, this is Ririna reporting for Astoltia, for the Astoltia news. And it seems that there has been a good-looking thief who has come to the town of Gatara from a place called Rotozetasia, which, if you haven't played Dragon Quest XI in Japanese, Rotozetasia is the name of the world, kind of like it's Erdrea in English. He's got spiky blue hair and is quite charming. Or his spiky blue hair is quite charming. For those who are interested, hurry up and come meet him. Yes, handsome thief in Gatara. Oh, and also, in conjunction with the crossover event from DQ11, there's one other thing, two other things that Mel has. And that's these couple of statues. Everyone who is playing DQ10 can use a specific present code on the player website to get these two statues. You can only send them to one of your characters, so I had to come send them to Mel.
Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
So, yeah, we've got these two. They're pretty cool. If you interact with them, you can change the base that they're on. You can get rid of it. Or just have the base be on, under their feet. I'll leave them like that for now. Where did the Slime Knight come from? I don't remember Slime Knight. Mel doesn't have a whole lot in her house. I can't quite remember where I got that one from. Someone probably had a figure ticket. Oh, thank you, Ethan. So, there are those two. Let's go ahead and head over to Gatara to meet the visitor. Oh, I'm sorry. Q484 isn't a command. It's just a bit notification. I should have made it a command instead. Then more people would be able to access it. Yeah. Alright, in the original, he is called Camus. Hey Poison, welcome to the stream. How's it going? My party is rented AI of my friends. Well, one of them is my character, one of my other characters. Sometimes I have friends online to play with me, but most of them are at work right now, so... Oh, man, I'm in a bind. I can't just return empty-handed. He has to look way down to see Mel. Oh, excuse me. My name's Camus. You'll remember that, won't you? And your name is... Ah, so you're Mel. I kind of feel like this isn't the first time that we've met. To tell you the truth, I got a hold of this rare coin that I'd never seen before or where I'm from. I was gonna take one back as a souvenir, but I was clumsy and lost it. It seems that the place I dropped it was somewhere over near the junk castle, but I haven't been able to find it. No matter how much I search. So, hey Mel, if you happen to find the Uduvea gold coin that I lost, would you tell me? I'll give you something as a reward. Counting on you. You will be here until October 24th at midnight. So he's here for most of the month. He arrived on the 1st. Let's go search in the place that Camus spoke of. Gee, I wonder where it is. Thanks, game. Mel searched the area around her feet, and she found an Uduvea gold coin. And it's not really any different... Oh. I guess I already had one on me. Yeah, it's not any different from the ones that you find or receive as quest rewards or whatever in the game. They're not useful for anything other than selling for money. Much like the Drazilian coins in 11. I mean, they started here. They just took the idea and moved it over to 11 when it was created. He's saying the same thing. Found a rare coin, was gonna take it as a souvenir, lost it. If you find it, let me know. I'll give you a reward. Do you want to give him one of the coins? Will the game let you give him more than one coin? I don't know. I haven't tried. Oh, seriously? You're gonna give me an Uduvea gold coin? Thanks, Mel. I'm grateful. I mean, that's how I feel, but... Oh no. But your bag's full, so I can't get... What? I can't give you your reward. Make sure you've got 4 spots open in your equipment bag. I'm grateful that you want to give me this gold coin, but I want to be able to pass your reward to you, so make sure once you've got some space in your equipment bag that you let me know. What? I thought I had tons of space in my equipment bag. I don't. Where'd it all go? Where'd, like, that 50 extra spaces go? I guess, let's see. I don't really need the parts of the Eternae outfit. Or this saffron hat, really. I already made that one into an outfit, and I can buy them for 10 gold a piece later, so that's fine. That should be enough. Okay, same text. Give him the coin. Yes. Give him the coin. Seriously? Can I really have this? Thanks, Mel. This is all I really have, but please accept it as thanks. You show them who's boss, Ethan. What are they calling this outfit? The quick thief's outfit. So we've got the top, the bottom, the gloves, and boots. You've really been a big help. With this, I can return to Rotozetasia with no regrets. If I'd returned empty-handed, then it would sully my name as a thief. Oh, now that I think about it, once I return there, I've made a promise with my partner to go on a new adventure. I'm really looking forward to it even now. Oh, that's right. Hey, if you want to, Mel, why don't you come to my homeland of Rotozetasia? I'm sure my partner would also be really happy if you did. He did. It's gonna be a little hard to tell on Mel.
I got your back.
Gonna be a little hard to tell on Mel, but let's... Oh, they even, like, cut a little spot out of the bottom of the tunic for the Puklipo tail. That's cute. I did notice that for the Weddies, they put a fold in the middle of the hood so that it could fall on either side of the fin. So really cute attention to detail here. Oh man! Hi, cute Puklipo. I feel like I should be equipping something other than a staff. Do I have anything else? No. gonna have to show this off sometime too. They had a present code where they were giving away the Zenithian sword and shield. So I can redesign Mel's higher level equipment to look like it. Do I like Eric? Yes, Eric is my favorite character in 11. So I was super excited that for this particular crossover event they brought him here. I love it. Okay. Now I can come back and take a picture. Let's see, let's hide that. The last time when 11 was first released, 10 did a crossover, and it was Sylvia or Sylvando showing up in Orphea. Yeah! And then when they had the 1-year anniversary of 11's release, they brought him back for anyone who may have missed it the first time around. It was great. You could get the parade outfit and the parade gesture. It was super cool. Let's see. What else would be good? We have some time to kill while we wait for it to be dark, so might as well take a few pictures. Oh man! Yeah, sure. I can't do a whole lot with what Eric is doing, but aw. Do coin toss. Let's see, what else? Nope. Need the Trail of Hearts. But not right in front of my face. There we go. And if you ever wonder what it looks like when I sit there and spam a bunch of DQ10 pictures of Mel in the Discord channel, this is what it looked like when I was taking them to begin with. Hey Dren, welcome! I really like Jade. I love all the main cast of 11. That's one of the reasons why it's my favorite Dragon Quest. Alright, what time of day do we have here? It's getting close to sunset. Okay. Let's put the mage clothes back on. Maybe I've got time. Do I have room? I think I've got room to make an Eric outfit. Do I have any good? Nah, that's just kind of weird. Okay. Let's remove the glasses as well. Make it an outfit. Done. Okay. Mage clothes back on. Mage outfit doesn't actually have hand gear, so I've kept the bracelets. Okay. And let's get that staff equipped again. Alright, let's head back to the forest and see about getting the right kind of monster to appear. Dren, that's exactly what I feared if I tried to get the Steam version to play it on PC, because I was pretty sure my laptop would not be able to handle the specs that I wanted it to go to, so that's why I was doing the PS4 version. That's also why I had to get a capture card. But it works now because I can stream anything on the PS4 now, and the Switch once it arrives. Yeah. I'm glad that they added in the 2D version that was available on the 3DS, which I'm actually playing right now while I wait for my Switch to arrive. That's the button I wanted. I don't remember where these things show up in the forest, but it's going to take a little while. So let's go ahead and fight some things while we're out here. I'm too used to being a warrior, just hitting things. Fireball! That's what I should be doing. Oh, nice. Yeah, the rented AI won't hit things if they're sleeping. I did it again. I mean, it's nice that it recovered some of my MP. The only version of DQ5 I've ever played is the DS one. So I think that one was really great. I think it had some kind of mechanics improvements and whatnot over the PS2 version, from what I could tell. Or, no. It wouldn't have been PS2. I think there was a re-release on the PS2, but it was, I think, a Super Famicom initially. But correct me if I'm wrong, was the DS version of 5 the only one that's had an official English release? I thought everything else needed to be patched. 6 I've also only played on DS. I think someone made an English patch for one of the earlier versions of 5. I don't know about 6. Six was good. I think 5 had a really great story. So if you're really into story-based RPGs, that one's really going to be moving. A lot of people say they like 5 better than 4, which I personally don't, but I can understand why they do. Good luck exploring, everyone. I played 4 on the NES back in the day, and I enjoyed 1. At the time I was a kid, I didn't finish 2 or 3. But 4 I played the heck out of. It has major nostalgia for me. I got the final hit on that one. Okay. What time of day are we looking at? Still kind of into end of sunset. Starting to see darkness coming in there. Okay. So I'm going to need to defeat Succubus. No, Incubus. Incubus with ice. I'll double check that before we get there. A lot of people's first Dragon Quest was 8. And 8 is a really good one. My first one was Dragon Warrior, the original. I was what, 7? Played that game so many times. Oh, you got the rarest of ores and crystals. Awesome. That's one of the best explorers that there is. Rest in pizza. That's cute. Cabbage, you don't realize this, but you probably just decided what I'm having for dinner. Oh, rest in pepperoni, I see. That was your plan all along. White chest. I don't have room for much. Can I didn't take a close enough look. Can I actually wear those? No. Oh, they're the other kind of mid-level armor. Martial artist, thief, battle master, ranger, monster master, and dancer. Okay. Well, now my equipment bag is full. Oh, is that what those are? Well, I definitely need to hang on to those, Nachan. $11 is great. I mean, I've played it in both, in 2 languages, like 3 times. So, well, I'm on my 3rd playthrough. 3rd different one. Because I played it on PS4 in Japanese, English on the PS4, and I'm playing it in Japanese on the 3DS. And Switch version will get here when it gets here. But it's thanks to the success of 11 that we're getting things like Dragon Quest of the Stars coming next year, which is really cool. That particular mobile game is actually right now celebrating its 4-year anniversary in Japan. So I didn't think it was going to be coming out over here. Don't worry, Cabbage. The more you look at it and look up meanings, the more words will stick with you. Are we nighttime yet? Just about. I wouldn't quite call this nighttime. Come down here, flying thing. GC, I cried so many times during 11. So many times. 動物園 and 図書館. Ah, yes. Okay. They could possibly start showing up anytime. Interesting. It's a silver coin. Oh, thanks for that, Nathan. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of Dragon Quest themed emotes that are available for free if you have the Frankerface Z extension on your browser. It unfortunately doesn't work on mobile, though. Disco got a level. Okay, the nighttime monsters should be coming out anytime now. I don't think you are one of them. Though I hadn't seen any of these yet. I think one of the great things about Dragon Quest is that it's not afraid to pull punches and actually make sad stories end sad. Interesting. Yeah, I was thinking after completing Mage that doing the rain side story would be a good one to do. I am looking for a monster. I think what I'm looking for looks like a sleepy anteater. I might need to go further west. Not seeing any just yet. I wonder if they're on the upper part. Or just in a different monster zone. If we got something with 4 on the Switch, I would hope, oddly enough, that they choose to use the mobile version of the game because that's the only one where they've bothered to put party chat in English. Yeah, they're all of those are on mobile. So they would probably just port over the mobile versions. You're the entrance? Thank you, KRW. I thought I remembered seeing them times I'd been here previously, running from the entrance over to the abandoned castle, but in my case, I kind of feel like the daytime monsters are already here, so maybe the nighttime ones just don't want to spawn. But here we go. Okay. Gonna have to change some setup here. Definitely let me get the killing blow. I'm pretty sure these are what we're looking for. This is gonna take a while. Let's use a higher spell to whittle down the HP. Same, Nechan. The only time I can never find these guys are when I have to do the quest. There we go. Defeated the incubus. You defeated it using Hyado. So it has dropped a Toramana stone. That's in our key items. Let's take a look. Ooh. That's super cool looking. Apparently, the name of the stone doesn't seem to be anything special or relating to what it looks like. So, alright. Let's just zoom over to the entrance and get going with the quest. I mean, that's a perfectly appropriate response, Nechan. You are probably right, KRW. It's foggier at night. Really? You're gonna drop a bunch of ice spikes on me while I'm asleep? Mm-hmm. Alright, back in here. Let's break that seal and get Yunnan out of here. Oh, cool. Couldn't actually see her do anything. The staff was in the way, but... the power of the Toramana stone kind of erased or took down the barrier. Please don't come in here. Please, please don't come any closer. Right now, I can't face you. I know with all that you've done for me that my being unable to face you is quite... It's implied that it's rude, but it's quite a thing, but please forgive me. Because I was cooped up like this or trapped like this, I look terrible, and right now I don't have much confidence in myself. It seems that now, because you have taken down that barrier, Mel, I can escape from this spell, or I can escape with this spell. I'm going to leave on ahead, so please excuse me. I'll tell you the details later through the Mirror of Shiva. Is there anything spooky coming for Halloween? I don't know. There might be. Stuck on a railing. You get those liquid metal slimes, GC? Alright, back to Rendoa. So much staying at the inn. The mirror did get busted. They actually, Ryunan was able to talk to us and tell us where to find them because they had a fragment of the mirror after it cracked. You killed one, congrats! So much XP. Oh, before I forget, let's make sure my support characters are are set to do stuff. Alright, same text. Mage is staying here. It's usually bad news. Let's go ahead. At very least, Mel has a little bit of HP and MP to recover. Looking at DQ stencils for pumpkin carving. That's awesome, Ethan! Okay, Mel stayed at the room with the mirror. Thank you very much for helping me. You really are doing so much for me. It's reached a point where I have to tell you about the reasons why I'm being targeted. In the actual Japanese, Yunnan used a double negative. Like, I can't not tell you now the reasons why I'm being targeted. I am a mage with or who has inherited a very special spell that allows me to grant the Mage coup de grace miracle zone to others. Miracle Zone is a secret spell that allows one to cast magic without using any MP. So, strong spellcasters will benefit from this greatly. It's not necessarily free magic burst. It's like, I think it, for a short period of time, any magic that you cast won't have a cost. But if you happen to know Magic Burst, then that would be something that you could cast. I imagine that's the type of spell that has a charge time on it, so you can only use it once every, I don't know, 90 seconds or something like that. Megidrome is a very powerful and cruel or brutal sorcerer. Who knows just how many innocent people would get caught up in what Megidrome does if they were to learn Miracle Zone. And so when they ordered me to teach them the technique, made the request, but it said using command form. It's like, teach me this technique. I refused, but this time basically I was unable to do that, unable to refuse, and they learned it. Just double checking. Yeah, like, Maybe not so much was unable to refuse, but more like was unable to deny them access to it, and so they have learned it. But I can't just let it end like this. As the one who has inherited this secret spell, or this secret technique, I have to take responsibility for what has happened. But this is something that doesn't have anything to do with you, Mel. So here is thanks for helping me out this time. Knowing you wouldn't use Miracle Zone or the knowledge of Miracle Zone for evil. This is the greatest reward that I can give you. You who have deep wisdom and great magical ability. Thy name is Mel. I now grant to you the depths of magic. Ooh, so I got some XP scrolls, and I've learned the coup de grace Miracle Zone. Oh, for 60 seconds. Won't use magic for spells or techniques. I can cast as much as I want. Oh, it's so good. Not only that, but in addition, the effects of the spells will have increased damage, and spells will be cast at a faster rate than usual. So the actual time it takes to cast the spell, once I've input the command, will be decreased. Coup de grace will be accessible during battle when the Hisatsu command appears on your menu. After some time it will disappear, so be careful. There we go. I was worried whether or not it would be able to pass through the mirror to you, but it seems that you have safely learned it. I hope Miracle Zone will be of use to you. From this point on, I intend to search for Mage and intend to start training in preparation for when I find Megadrome. Hey Brentward! Welcome, how's it going? Don't worry. They are a strong enemy, but I don't intend to lose. Please be praying for my victory. Now then, be well. don't need a preview. Alright. We have one quest left. Actually, let me take a look at my equipment. Don't worry about me throwing away those couple of umbrella accessories. They are still accessible through the chameleon umbrella. Just making space. Congrats on the duel, Brentward. We have one more quest left to go in the Mage storyline. We still need to earn the emblem. Back to the inn we go. And Mel stayed in the guest room with the mirror. Me. Help me, Mel! Well, yes. Oh, Mel, it's me! Ryunan! I decided that my next communication with you was going to be after I defeated Mage, but it seems that it's not working out that way. To be honest, I've discovered that their hideout is far to the east in the Rango mountain area on the Ogrid continent. It's a place called the what snow plains? The ruined snow plains? Abandoned snow plains? Something like that. And knowing that much is all well and good, but Megidrome has brought a whole bunch of underlings, and I don't think I can win again on my own. I'm sorry for causing you such trouble, but could you come out here and assist me? Sure. Maybe we can get this coup de grace of mine to proc. Oh, thank you so much. You've helped me out so many times. I just don't have any more words of gratitude. Megidrome's hideout is on the Ogrid continent in the eastern part of the Dango mountain area in the, I guess, ruins snow plains. Please hurry as fast as you can. And when that time comes, then I will show myself in front of you. Ooh, our quest is called Ryunan's True Identity. Alright. Let's do this. Can warp right to Rango and just head outside. Aw. Thanks, you two. Alright. The new Drakis did get submitted. They are still awaiting approval, though. Nope. Didn't go far enough south. Hey, I don't know if you were, I should have just hit it with my staff. I don't know if you were here for this, Bretward, but yesterday, in a major surprise to everybody, I think, Dren dropped a tier 3 sub, so, not yesterday, Tuesday. So, I came up with a couple of ideas and asked Nechan if she could work on some, and she completed them this morning. So I've submitted tier 2 and 3 emotes for approval. Yeah, I hadn't intended to actually make tier 2 or 3 emotes. I didn't want anyone to feel like they'd be missing out if they didn't do the expensive sub. But now that there is one, I would like there to be a reward for it. Alright. I think we were in here before. This place, I think, was part of the Rango starting village storyline for the ogres. And if you haven't seen that, you can catch all of the other starting village races on my YouTube channel. Did I accidentally say tier 5? Tier 2 and 3. There are 5 emotes that affiliates can unlock at tier 1. And we already had those all planned out. Oh, you read it? Okay. So you are Meggy Drome, who's laughing. Oh no! The Mage, Yunan. You did well to defeat my disciple. As befits the successor of that secret spell. But now that I have this amazing amount of power, you are no enemy for... As an enemy, you're no match for me. It's no difficulty for me to defeat you at this rate. You want those earrings? I mean, I can see that. You. Are you Yunan's friend? Yes, I am. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did you call me? Perfect. I will have you be my test case to try out these great powers. Yeah, boss is a little creepy. But I mean, he's meant to look that way. I think it's the exaggerated jawline just feels off. Let's see. Let's start with... Go. Okay. Maybe I don't have access to that yet. Disruptive wave. We're all throwing fire at each other. Well, except that time the summoner used wind. Defeated Megidrome! This is probably a lot harder when you're max capped at 50. That can't be. No way. After gaining so much power, to be defeated like that. How dare you? Oh yeah, when bosses have disruptive wave, that's the worst. Look out! Mel almost got knifed in the back. That was close. Maggie Jerome's underling was aiming for your back. That's right. I'm the Mage Yunnan. Of course you're surprised. That the person, the true form of the person you've been talking to this whole time is a monster. But, as expected, Mel, you were able to defeat Megidrome. And I'm so impressed. Hey Sailor Peter, welcome. How's it going? I'd like to give you some kind of reward. But other than Miracle Zone, there's no longer anything that Oh, that's it. Mine is quite old, but please accept this. Some XP scrolls. We got the Mage emblem. Yay! Magic is neither good nor evil. It's just power. It all comes down to the person who uses it. Or how it's used. As a cat mage, I was praised among cat mages as a genius mage and received that mage emblem, but I think it's fitting that you take it. Yes. To me, Mel, you are my ideal mage. It was just a coincidence, but is it okay to think of you as a friend? If I could, that would make me really happy. There was one point that I got so carried away with my delight that I tried to meet you in person, but I soon regretted it. Because you're a Pukripo and I'm a monster. I was nervous that if you knew my true identity, that the connection between us would be lost. Mel, let me ask you one thing. Now that you know my true identity, will you still continue to think of me as a friend? Sure, I will. Even if that's a lie, I'm still happy. I'm so glad that we met. You've given me courage hearing your reply just now, and thanks to that, now I've decided. Because we never know when another like Megidrome will come or will appear aiming for my secret spell. And so I think I'm going to go on a journey. I'm going to go on a journey and like train or strengthen myself. To train. I'm going to aim to become an ideal mage like you are. So there will be no communication from the Mirror of Shiva like before. Because if I have that, then I just end up depending on it. Well then, it's goodbye for a while. Please take care, Mel. There he goes. Aww. You'll be just fine, Yunan. Alright. So that's it. That's it for the Mage quest line. That's pretty cool. I like the gimmick behind the story. And the twist at the end was fun too. Let's take a look at the Mage emblem. Occasionally allows for casting spells 2 times in a row. Let's go ahead and equip that through the all-powerful emblem. Mage emblem. Mel's getting to have a little collection here. We'll get one for every class eventually. Don't you worry. So that's it for Mage. I'm going to zoom to Mel's house, and we're... yeah, something like that, Nature. 12? Is it 12 more to go? It's a lot. It's a lot. We'll get there. Gonna zoom to Mel's house and take a break. And when we get back, we are gonna start the side story for Rain Village. Thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back in just a few minutes.